tarnished, of no renown.
Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Elden Ring Boss Guide. I hope you are doing great today. I really appreciate you stopping by. We are going back through this game, finding all these crazy bosses that are hidden away in all these wild locations. So here is a super secret area, Sellia Hideaway, part of Sellen's questline 2. There is a hidden wall above this church, along this path, right on the cliff face behind the graveyard. There is a hidden wall you can attack or roll through, and it will open up this hideaway dungeon. Again, we are coming here late game, trying to take out these bosses. We've been rocking some different spells here, some fire spells, Swarm of Flies, Lightning Bolt, Stars of Ruin, a lot of the same spells you've seen before in my other boss guides, but we are still unlocking spells and unlocking summons. So let's check out the gear. Definitely want to have an upgraded staff, but this fight in particular, you're going to need a good melee weapon. You're really going to need a good melee weapon here. Been rocking the robe alongside the staff there to match. Malekith's gauntlets, which are pretty cool. Again, we don't need the gold scarab on this one, so we're going to go for some sorcery boosting here. Now again, this is my first time at this location, so I did not know what to expect when going into this boss door. Now luckily, if you do die, you can spawn at a stake of America, like you see there. You get to spawn and run straight back to the boss, but get a melee weapon upgraded and bring that with you, and also bring a melee focused summon Ash here, because this battle is pretty tricky. The dungeon run is not too bad, just gotta watch your step here. Drop down the big crystals there, and then once you see these three little material flies there, you're on the right path. Just keep jumping up there and going, following the path there. You're gonna take a right, you're gonna go up here, again watch your step. You're gonna go around the corner to the left, and then you're gonna jump across. Again, watch your step. This dungeon isn't too long, but it does have some tricky areas and some deadly enemies here. Again, this is pretty far into a particular quest line, and we are coming here late game, and we still had quite a challenge with this dungeon. So a whole other area here, so easy to miss this boss as well, even if you do the quest line that takes you here, like I did. I had no idea there was a boss down here because I didn't fully explore these areas. So just watch your step and follow this guide, and you'll be just fine. Watch out for those guys too. They will gang up on you. There's multiple of them. They will kind of spawn in groups here. But there's the boss door. Go ahead and grab you some cave moss. Why not? There's the boss door. Again, watch out for those guys. Take them out if you want to, just so you can gather your thoughts here at this door. Again, the moon veil putting in work, especially if you upgrade it. Its skill is pretty awesome. One of the best melee weapons in the game as far as skills are related. And there's that boss door. So all right, I hope you are ready, because this battle is tough. You better bring your best Ash with you. You may even want to bring a group of Ashes, meaning any Ash that will summon multiple friendlies for you, multiple summons, multiple characters. And those guys are still fighting the snails. Okay, so here we go. We got the crystalline triplets. The same pair of annoying, stabbing, lunging, jumping, magic-defying crystals that just will not leave you alone and just continue to come at you. So here's our, actually we switched to the Rivers of Blood on this one. you're going to want to go with your best melee weapon right off the bat. Magic is not going to do a whole lot until you break their physical barrier, so just be prepared to move around. This arena is not very big, and there's a lot of enemies here. Really, you don't really often fight 3 bosses at once. Hardly ever in this game, a couple times, but this arena is small, and if you don't have someone to distract them, you're gonna be in some trouble, especially early game. So bring your best melee weapon, bring your best summon that has the most characters, and then get that physical barrier down, and then you will be able to rip through them pretty easily after that. But they will not stop until you are dead. Really, there's a couple casters that at least kind of wind up their attacks and pause in between and kind of stay back. But that one with the spear that was coming straight for me again at the very beginning of the fight will just not leave you alone, and they'll just lunge at you and poke the hell out of you until you are cornered and trapped and dead. So now all of my summons are dead, so it's mano a mano, me and the Putrid, me and the Ring Blade. Still want to be careful here. Never get too cocky or too confident in this game. Overconfidence will get you killed. So I'm just trying to get back, get my space, wait for her to miss, and then go in with the Rivers of Blood. And then abuse that dodge button, but just make sure you know which direction you're dodging in, because that can also get you killed. So again, magic does not really do much to these 3. You really want to just get your best melee weapon and get to hacking and slashing. I'm trying out that new spell there, that new firebomb spell. That one actually hit her pretty good. That explosion got her again. Once you get their physical barriers down, you can kind of go to town. And we actually got a new sorcery on this one. Pretty cool stuff here. So if you missed this boss like I did, definitely worth coming back here and taking them out. Just bring your best melee weapon and your best Spirit Ash, and just keep moving. Eventually you will get it. But here is that sorcery. Crystal Torrent, the Comet Azura's baby brother. This one's pretty cool. It's quick. It's like a shotgun blast, whereas the Comet is more of a straight beam. This one's more of a shotgun spread crystal sorcery. So pretty cool stuff. If you like this video, hit that like button. Check out the other boss guides on the channel. And there are still some more bosses to take out. So until next time, peace.